Hello guys, welcome to Silicon Glyph. In this video, we are going to see how you can enable dark theme in Xilinx Vivado. So they have introduced this dark theme in Xilinx Vivado in 2025.2 version. And they have also added some few new device support as well as some new enhancements. So let's see how you can enable the dark theme. So first of all, I have opened the Vivado software, and after opening the Vivado software, to shift to the dark theme, you have to go to Tools and open Settings. And now inside the settings, you will see an option called Try New Vivado IDE. So you can turn on that and then click OK. It will ask for a confirmation dialog and click on OK. And then close Vivado and open Vivado again. So you basically restart the Vivado after applying the settings. So after applying the settings, the UI of Vivado will change and they have introduced the new dark theme. We'll see how the dark theme works and the UI enhancements as well. So it will take some time to open Xilinx Vivado. It actually depends on your system specifications as well. So this is the new Xilinx Vivado UI, and as you can see, the UI is improved. The UX is improved as well as it has the dark theme now. The process of creating projects and doing the projects is same. And if I click on new project, it has changed the UI, so you can see the process here. And they have changed the UX a lot here. So I will just give a sample project name, and then all these things you already know about these things. And inside this, you will select a device. I will go with the default device. And previously, the project summaries look something like this, and here it will show all the details. But now the UX is became minimal, and it is actually good. So when I click finish, you can see this new progress bar thing. And if you click on background, it will run in the background. So this is how the dark theme looks like in the new UX. And the symbols are also, the icons are also changed. They have updated the icons as well, which are minimalistic and they look really good comparing to the previous versions UI. So few things changed in while creating the sources as well as adding the sources. So when we click plus here, there used to be a window directly appeared, and then you can click on create files, add files, or create folders or directories things. But right now it looks something like this. So if I click on add sources and click on next, you will get this dialog. So previously these three links used to be a buttons here, but they changed it to hyperlinks here. So if you click on this, it will ask for the same dialog, just like the dialogues in the previous versions. And after you create a file, it won't basically show you those links anymore. So you have to go here, click on this, and choose your, your function. So if I click on add files, it will open the file manager. And if I click on the create file, it will again show the directory. So I will click on finish just for test. And you can see that we have a definitions. So IO port definitions. So they have added also the few instructions here, which is better. So I'm gonna click cancel for now because I don't really need this. But I will show you how the UI actually looks like in the diagram. So I'm gonna add a file. I'm gonna add a random file here, sources, one new, and let me add this test bench here because I wanna show you how the dark theme actually looks like. And there is a problem in this new dark theme I've seen. I will also show that as well. So now if I open this, you can see that the dark theme is applied successfully. But if you change the font of this, like for example, it's in the Times New Roman. So I'm gonna go to Tools, and then inside the text editor, and if I open this, you will get fonts and colors. So if I go here, you can see that my font is actually Fira code, but the font inside this text editor is Times New Roman. So this is the bug they have to fix yet, and because if I click on apply now, it will apply the font as well as the size. And if I click on OK, and if I restart the Vivado, like see, I've closed the Vivado, and if I open the Vivado again, the font is not changing. So it is showing that it is updated in the settings, but when it comes to the text editor, the font doesn't change, as well as the font size also doesn't change. So if you didn't install the 2025.2 version yet, I have made a video on how you can install that software, the new version. You can watch that video, which I will put the link in the description below, as well as I will also tag in the video. So you can watch that video to install the Xilinx Vivado software, and then try this new dark theme. So after opening the Xilinx Vivado, all you have to do is you either create a project or open a project. I'm opening a project to show this bug. Let's wait until the Vivado opens yeah. So it opened the project and it's updating the file system right now. And if I open the file again, you can see that the font family as well as the font size is not updated. I mean, it is updated, but when you restart the Vivado, it is going to the default, default uh, font size and font family. And if I see the settings, if I go to the settings and then inside the text editor, fonts and colors, you can see that these things are set to the previous ones. Like, so it is updating in the settings, but it is not updating in the text editor. And if I click on apply here, the fonts changes again. So this is a bug. I don't know if there is a way to fix this just yet, but I will see if there is a way to fix this bug. And so yeah, that's it for this video. And this is how you enable the dark theme and you use the dark theme in Vivado 2025.2 version. And specifically, it's in the .2 version, and I don't think it's available for the 2025.1 version. So make sure you install the 2025.2. So that's it for this video. And if there are any new improvements I see in this video, I will make a video on the new features. So thanks for watching and signing off.